So today first we'll solve this homework problem. First main question number 4. Equations are modified by multiplication as 2x plus 3y equal to 13 and 4x plus 5y equal to 23. Now consider equation 1. You can consider equation 1 or 2, anything. From that you can get x or y value, anything, right? So here I am going to consider 2x plus 3y equal to 13. We'll simplify it now. 2x equal to 13 minus 3y, x equal to 13 minus 3y upon 2. In last two problems we simplified for y. Today I am simplifying for x. Any variable you can substitute in one equation from other equation. Let us call this as equation 3. Substitute x value in equation 2. Here we have considered equation 1, so I have to take equation 2. Equation 2 is 4x plus 5y equal to 23. So in x place if I put 13 minus 3y by 2, then I will have 4 into 13 minus 3y by 2 plus 5y equal to 23. We have to simplify it now. Here 2 is in denominator. This 2 1s are 2 2s are, you can cancel. So 2 13s are 26 minus 6y. 2 3s are 6. It is minus, so minus 6y plus 5y equal to 23. Now we will have 26 minus y equal to 23. You take this y on RHS and 23 on LHS. Y equal to 26 minus 23. So y will become 3. Substitute y equal to 3 in. So you can substitute y equal to 3 in equation 1 or 2 or 3. Simplest way is to substitute in equation 3. Because it is ready to use equation. You can see here x equal to 13 minus 3y. Simply if you write the value of y here, you will get x value. X equal to 13 minus 3y by 2, that is 13 into 3 into y is 3, 13, to write here minus sign, 13 minus 3 into 3 divided by 2, 13 minus 9 by 2, this will become 4 by 2, so you get x equal to 2. It is the solution for given homework. I will take fifth question. Fifth question is root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0. Second equation, root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0. Always check for consistency. If solution exists, then only find solution, otherwise not. Given root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0, root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0. A1 equal to root 2 B1 equal to root 3, C1 equal to 0, because we don't have constant term here. A2 equal to root 3, B2 equal to minus root 8, and C2 is also equal to 0. Now find A1 by A2 root 2 by root 3. Find B1 by B2 root 3 by minus root 8. You need not simplify these. Looking at the sign only, you can say they are unequal. So you can have here one simple note. Look at signs. Why should you calculate and waste your time? A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. For us, what is the value of A1 by A2, B1 by B2 is not important. What is important is whether they are equal or not. That is important. Okay, without simplifying, without knowing the values, but knowing the signs, you can tell whether they are equal or not in this case only. Okay. Otherwise, it will be wastage of time for you people. And in exam, time counts, time matters. The given two equations are yes, can anyone tell consistent with how many solutions? Single or unique solution? My God, someone says infinite. I am sorry. If A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2, then you will have infinite solutions. Sohan, don't hurry. Next what? You take equation 1. Consider equation 1. Root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0. You simplify for x or simplify for y. Anything you can take. There is no rule that you have to take x or y. So I will simplify here for x. X equal to root 3 by root 2 into y. Call this as equation 3. Substitute x value in equation 2. Equation 2 is root 3x minus root 8y. So root 3 into root 3 by 2 y minus root 8y equal to 0. For what I have not written root? For this one, no? Very good. Correct. Thank you. Next, you simplify it. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 by root 2 y minus root 8y equal to 0. Done? Okay. Now, you take y common outside. 3 by root 2 minus root 8 equal to 0. Now y equal to, these two are multiplied. You bring this bracket on this side, it will divide. So you will have 3 by root 2 minus root 8. 0 by anything is 0. So you get y equal to 0. Next, put y equal to 0 in equation 3. Equation 3 is nothing but simplified equation 1. So y is equal to 0, I have to substitute. So I will have x equal to root 3 by root 2 into y. But y value is 0. You also know that any constant into 0 is a 0. So x value is 0. So find the value of y and x, both are equal to 0. That means for these two equations, if you draw two straight lines, then they will cross at origin. You can write a comment here, x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 implies if two lines are drawn for these equations, they will intersect at origin. They will intersect at origin. You can just have such conclusions here. Okay. After this, we'll take question number 6. Three x by 2 minus 5y by 3 equal to minus 2. X by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 13 by 6. In last class, one problem we solved by taking these equations as they were. Today we will have little bit different type of solution. Solution, always you write given equations. 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 equal to minus 2. And you have to recheck all the signs and coefficients. There may be a mistake. To overcome that, you have to always recheck by comparing one by one like this. Here it is 3x by 2. Here also it is 3x by 2. Here it is minus. I have also written minus 5y by 3. It is also 5y by 3. Then equal to minus minus 2 2. That means we have written correctly. Because in exam, if you do one mistake, you may lose 4 marks. So to score out of out, only one way is to write first question correctly, then solution correctly. If you write question incorrectly and solve it correctly, then there is no meaning for it. It will fetch you 0 marks. Next. LCM of, if nothing is here in the denominator, you can consider it as 1. Now take LCM of 2, 3 and 1. And that is equal to 6. 2 3s are 6. Is it right? So you get 6. Multiply This is equation 1 for us. Equation 1 by 6. So 6 into the bracket 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 equal to 6 into minus 2. Now 6 into 3x upon 2 minus 6 into 5y upon 3 equal to minus 12. 3 1s are 3 2s are 2 1s are 2 3s are. You will get 9x minus 10y equal to minus 12. Equal to minus 12. This is also equation 1 only. This equation and this equation are not different because on both sides you have multiplied by 6. When you multiply by same number on LHS and RHS, then equations will not change. Their equality will be maintained. No, here I am not multiplying denominator. I am multiplying only numerator. So here also I am multiplying with numerator. If I multiply and divide by 6 here, then I will have to multiply and divide by 6 here. And now consider second equation. X by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 13 by 6. LCM of 3, 2 and 6 is 6 only. This is equation 2 now. Multiply. Equation 2 by 6. What do you get then? 6 into the bracket x by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 6 into 13 by 6. On both sides you are multiplying. 6 into x by 3 plus 6 into y by 2 equal to 6 and 6 cancel, you get 13 this side. 3 1s are 3 2s are 2 1s are 2 3s are. You get 2x plus 3y equal to 13. It is nothing but again equation 2 but modified. So for solving purpose, we take these equations and we take equation 1 like this. Now from equation 1, a1 equal to 9, b1 equal to minus 10, c1 equal to minus 12. From equation 2, a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to 3. This should be plus here because it is on other side. And c2 is equal to what? 13 plus here. So on other side means it will be minus 13. So like this you have to first write all the values and then test for consistency. A1 by A2 is 9 by 2. B1 by B2 is minus 10 by 3. 9 by 2 is 4.5. Okay. What will be B1 by B2? 10 by 3. That means minus 3.333. Actually, it is 3.33 bar or 3.3 bar only also you can write. So A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. You can see the sign and write directly also. One is positive, one is negative. Since A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, given two equations have consistency with one solution. If there is a solution, one solution, single solution, unique solution means same. One means single, single means unique. Simplify equation 1 for x. Let us simplify it for x. You can simplify it for y also. That is 9x minus 10y equal to minus 12. X equal to minus 12 plus 10y divided by 9. Call it as 3 because we can use it later on to find the value of x. Substitute x value in which equation? Can anyone tell?